What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the very first episode of Pixel Peak, Season 10.
Wow, our baby's hit double digits.
I'm sure holding on to it for 9 months must have been tough for you, John.
Not in the slightest, my dear husband.
Well, let's get on with the episode before this gets even more strange. For your host this episode, I'm Abe and John.
And I'm John Luke. Today we'll be playing a video game music quiz show, as well as running through a Dark Souls Death Swap gauntlet.
And for our Retro Rewind this time around, we'll be looking at the series that put the garlic-loving goon Wario into the limelight with the WarioWare series.
All that and more on this episode of Pixel Peak. Roll the intro.
Starting the year off strong, Microsoft and Bethesda have shadow dropped a new game titled Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm-based action game with a cel-shaded style pulling it all together. Coming from director John Johannes, known for his previous credit directing the Evil Within games, this game was a change of pace but also a dream game for him to make. You can snag Hi-Fi Rush for yourself on Xbox and PC right now.
Many fans have been anxiously waiting for the Uncharted series to make a return for the new console generation. Unfortunately, it's time to put those hopes away. In a recent interview with Neil Druckmann, he stated, "For us, Uncharted was insanely successful. Uncharted 4 was one of our best-selling games, and we're able to put our final brushstroke on that story and say that we're done. We're moving on. Seems like Naughty Dog is counting on The Last of Us and maybe a new IP to carry the torch moving forward."
We're bringing even more sad news with the story relating to Microsoft laying off around a quarter of the employees working in 343 Industries, aka the Halo division. This layoff equates to around 10,000 people and strikes worries in gamers regarding what was to come for the Halo franchise. According to the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, Microsoft will continue to support and grow the Halo franchise in the future, despite the layoffs, and the minimal success of Halo Infinite.
PlayStation boss Jim Ryan has reportedly flown to Brussels to meet with regulatory authorities over Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which, if successful, would put Microsoft in control of some of the biggest gaming franchises in the world. Some of the franchises Microsoft stands to gain are Warcraft, Diablo, and most notably Call of Duty. It must be noted that this is at least the second time PlayStation boss Jim Ryan has traveled to Brussels in an attempt to dissuade what stands to be the biggest acquisition deal in the history of the gaming industry.
Tell you what, I bet you all the V-Bucks in the world that I could beat you in a video game music trivia game show.
Oh yeah, tough guy?
Yeah, bud. Specifically one hosted by our very own Josh Diamond.
Is that so? Am I gonna have to watch 2 minutes worth of commercial break to make this happen?
Absolutely.
The goal of Active Minds is basically to destigmatize mental health. Today is actually National Day Without Stigma, so we're here to break the stigma of mental health, make people more comfortable talking about mental health freely. Stigma it's kind of like taboo, like something that's not usually talked about as much, something that people usually frown upon. That's kind of what I see it as. And so we definitely think like with mental health, there's a stigma. People don't often feel comfortable talking about it. We're trying to definitely like spread the word on campus and get people to just feel comfortable talking about mental health and not feeling ashamed. We have bubbles and we also have some candy and just other fun things to celebrate. And we have a little journal to like write in for like people who feel like journaling is a good coping mechanism. With Active Minds, we're trying to have more events like these. We're looking forward to doing like a parkway night where all of us in the club go and watch the sunset. And then we're also trying to do things like watch Inside Out to celebrate mental health. We actually recently had an ice cream social, and we're trying to partner with other things as well to kind of also spread the message. And so even though it's a very small club, we're very tight-knit, very close like family, but we love inviting new members in and welcoming other people. And you know, we get as deep and as non-deep as possible in the club. We never pressure anyone to talk if they're not comfortable, but we're willing to be there to listen and support each other. We're here to kind of a broad range of different things, so that's what we do with Active Minds. So we're looking forward to it.
Hey guys, Jake from the future here. A little bit of an explanation here. The video in question is split into two parts. The quiz show in question was a little bit, how you say, dominated. I'm incredible. This is Nintendo Land, right?
That is Nintendo Land.
It's Diamond and Pearl. Oh, Ocarina of Time.
It is Ocarina of Time.
Legend of Zelda.
Smash Brawl. Can I guess
Hey,
again?
it sounds-
I don't know any of these.
Sonic 2?
It is Sonic 2.
Chemical Plant Zone.
Wow. It is Coconut Mall from
yeah.
which one?
Wait, yeah.
It is Mario Kart
You
Wii.
didn't give us a chance twice.
I thought you said that you could beat John in a match.
It was a match of Valorant, okay?
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Do you know what it is?
What's music?
Persona 5.
Yes.
I only care about Maroon 5, not Persona 5.
I think we should kick him out. I think we should.
Crashers.
It is Castle Crashers, Jake.
GoldenEye 007.
Sure is. It is Tawawia.
It's a day theme. GTA San Andreas.
Jake's mom's house.
Donkey Kong Country. Street Fighter 2.
Yes.
Miles theme.
Screw this. This is the dumbest thing.
It was Mario Galaxy. It was
Oh.
it was like Gustwind
I played
Galaxy.
that one.
I don't want to do this.
Josh, why did you pick every game?
It's okay.
I never played any of those.
Listen, man. Hey, listen.
I only knew GoldenEye because I watched James Bond.
Oh.
Yeah, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to test the knowledge of random people at App State. So Jack went out, tested the knowledge of our fellow App State peers in an On the Street segment. Hope you guys enjoy.
Hi, I am Bizarro Josh Diamond, and I am your host of today's Pixel Peak Music Trivia Show. Today, we're going out to the field to bother other college students and see if they know any good video game music. All right, let's go. I'm here with...
Brooke.
Brian.
Julie.
Amari, Sean, C-Dub.
Now, Brooke, do you enjoy video games?
Somewhat, yes.
Do you know your video game music?
No.
Well, I'm going to ask you some video game trivia music questions.
Mario Kart. Easy.
What's the theme?
Oh, is it like what track it is? Like what?
Yeah. What track is it? This is an app game.
An app game?
Mm-hmm. Popular, like, middle school.
I know it. Run? It's like the...
Close.
Oh, GTA, San Andreas.
San Andreas. All right. One note. Off one note. Too easy?
That's too easy.
All right. Hello, San Andreas.
San Andreas.
Oh, it's the one in the it's like Coconut Mall or something.
Yeah. She got it. Think more cubes.
Tetris?
We'll do one more.
Okay. This isn't Mario Kart anymore. Oh boy.
This is
Sports? No.
Wait.
Oh, it sounds familiar, but I don't know.
I'll give y'all a big hint. The character's name is Link.
Oh, Zelda. Oh, Zelda.
Which Zelda?
One.
Zeltar? I give up. I'm sorry. Is it?
It is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Dude, it's definitely the geometry game.
Close. Geometry.
Dash geometry.
Yes. I'm here with.
Serena.
Francisco.
Oh my God, what is this?
Oh, come on, Julie.
From a video game?
Yeah.
It's from a video game?
Yes.
I have no idea.
It is Minecraft. She did not get Minecraft.
I did not notice that my brother plays it all the time.
Oh, this a battle game?
Yeah.
Like a battle royale? Uncharted.
No.
It's not Super Smash Bros, is it?
Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash. Wow.
Super Smash Bros.
Oh.
How we did?
Oh.
How
you not get that one?
Really, Josh? You had all the Minecraft soundtrack to choose from and you chose that one?
Come on, dude. Sweden, Mice on Venus, Hagstrom, Clark, Cat,
We
Dog.
got it. Okay.
Coming up next, we have a Dark Souls death swap, where every time a character dies in-game, we switch who's playing.
I sure hope it's not me.
Oh, it will be. You're only good at Valorant.
Growing up, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I always thought I wanted to be a teacher. And then seeing my dad do the whole process of like starting this business and everything that like he had to do and stuff, I was like, this is kind of fun. So I started looking into it, and that's how I actually picked my major for marketing. I moved from Argentina to here in December 2014. This is probably my favorite shirt ever. So this is my club team in Argentina. I started playing there probably when I was in like 5th grade, and it was a super small club. Right before I moved to the US, there was a Champions Trophy, which is an international tournament, and they played it in Argentina. This is Aymar. She is like the best field hockey player of all time. She was the best field hockey player for like 8 years in a row. And she's kind of like a player that I really look up to. Growing up in Argentina, you look up to these girls so much. Like when you grow up, you say you want to be a leona, just a lioness. So they would cook and bake empanadas and store them there, and every time they had an event or something, they would go cook them. And then they realized it was doing really well, so they got the first store, which is the one we're gonna go to. My dad is the brunette on the top picture. This is him. This is Hernan, his business partner, and then this is Santi, Hernan's brother. So they've been friends since pretty much they were born. Those are Hernan and Santi. Those are me and my brothers. I'm either the cashier, but now because of COVID, it's more phone orders or online orders. And back here, I feel like you can kind of come in. We have the ovens where we make the empanadas, and then we put them in the warmer and we prepare the orders and give them out. You know, they put the dough and then they put the things in them, and then they close them. And then here you can see the little letters for the things.
Like, you wanna make a chicken? You do this, and I let it see. Okay? We'll put together.
My hero here. Everything I learned it from her. This summer I'm actually working with this business partner in doing their social medias and marketing and stuff. So it's really nice to kind of get an opportunity to do what my major is in my family business to try to help them. When I was looking at recruiting, I started looking at D1 schools with field hockey, and I saw that App State had a field hockey team. So I kind of got in touch with Meg Dawson and kind of started talking to them. They came to some of my games. I would go up to visit. And when I went up there and actually looked at the campus, I completely fell in love with it. And I was like, this is a place I could see myself going to.
All right, hey guys, welcome to Pixel Peak Dark Souls 3 Death Swap. So what we've got going on here is we've got Dark Souls 3 up to the first boss, the very first one, basically the tutorial one, as our respectable gamers just died. Who we've got right here is John.
Hi.
We got Josh.
I hate Dark Souls.
And we got Abe.
Hey.
So what we're running with is punishment. Every time someone dies, it's a shot of Tapatio. Every death. But yeah, that's what we're gonna run. So we're gonna skip to the first boss and we'll start. Here we go. Okay. This is my first enemy that I'm fighting. Okay, we're good. Where's the R3 button? It's the right stick. Oh, my bad. We are playing as Glorbo. He is a king among men. Watch me. Oh, you see that dodge? You see that dodge? Get in there. It's over, dude. It's gonna be the easiest thing I think I've actually ever experienced. All right, my bad. Hey, okay, my bad. So, the only person that really knows how to play Dark Souls or is really good at Dark Souls is Jack, who is behind the camera. I play Elden Ring a little bit. That's all I know. So that's the reason why I'm hosting. But we've got the 3 people that are not very good.
I am very good at a lot of games. Madden.
This is Iedex Gundyr, right? Everyone's favorite. I swear that's right. That's his name, right? Oh, hey, okay. I was right. He's gonna kill me. Okay, look at me roll. And oh, look at that. I'm actually sick. I'm actually sick with it. What? Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's half my health gone. Okay, yep, we are about to die. And let me get that. And I'm dead. Okay. Wow. Hey, a third of his health. Okay, well.
So that was our first death. Josh, how you feeling after that?
I want to take this shot, man. Bottoms up, dude.
Here we go. How you feeling? How we doing?
I fear for your toilet, man.
I need water.
I'm playing it up for the camera. I need water. Don't suck like I did.
Traverse the fog. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying.
I still got more on him. I still got more hits on him. And there you go. We're gonna be here forever. How do you feel about that performance?
It was subpar. I only play Madden. So I have a pretty good tolerance for spice. This should be fine.
John, how you feeling about your chances?
I'm a gamer.
He's a gamer.
What's up, big boy?
We got our first heal, ladies and gentlemen.
This is not looking good. Oh, Jesus. No.
He was going a bit mad there. I'm gonna go get his shot ready for him.
Post-match, I think I did the best so far.
I wasn't in my groove at the beginning.
I was just bewildered because, like, I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, that's nice. Really coached to the throat.
A post round 1 interview didn't go so hot for our competitors. Hopefully it goes better in the second one, but it's not looking too bright.
All right, round 2, mother effer. Let's do this. Okay, well, I pressed the wrong button. We're gonna be here until 2 in the morning. Dude is nothing. Dude is actually nothing. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? What? Oh, okay. Excuse me? Give me. Not better the second time.
I gotta use a Eustace flask.
Bro, it's an Estus flask.
Eustace.
We're just doing the boss, right? The whole game? That's a good cut. Good luck. Round 2, King. Round 2. You got this, bro.
I need a big boy. Isn't that what SZA says? Oh god. That was a Eustace flask. I rolled straight into that. Okay.
Bottoms up.
Not quite as fun the second go round.
John, round 2.
Yay.
It's a game of patience.
This is true.
Go?
No. Ah!
the bomb. How many do you have?
Oh my. No! Ah!
Go ahead, John, come on, you got this, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No!
Dude, you were so close. You feel? What were the emotions that you were feeling?
Spice. You got this, Josh. I believe in you.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on, Josh.
Okay, we're fine.
Josh is in pure focus mode. You can tell because he's not talking.
Okay. Okay, I immediately have to SS again because I messed up. Oh god, okay.
Oh, Josh!
I'm actually crazy. Okay, maybe not. I'm SSing one last time.
Yes!
I'm the GOAT, baby! I'm the GOAT! Oh my god, dude. To all the people out there that didn't think that I could do it.
Literally said you were the one who's gonna do it.
I'm about to have a really bad, insane episode of GERD and a lot of heartburn. I don't feel good. I'm shaking. Iotix Gundyr, be damned. Yes.
We gotta stop. I think I just pooped my pants.
Well, that was Dark Souls Death Swap. They all just kind of left. Probably just because of the pooping incident. But yeah, back to you guys in the studio.
John, have you ever heard of dinnerware? What about silverware? What about WarioWare?
I have not.
Well, you're about to. On this week's Retro Rewind, we talk about WarioWare Mega Micro Games that came out on the Game Boy Advance in 2003. Let's check it out.
In the 90s and early 2000s, Nintendo was constantly pumping out new games in the Mario universe. With the 2001 release of the Game Boy Advance, Wario was the next character in the universe to get his own new game series, titled WarioWare. The game in itself is a bit of a fever dream, yet is quite chaotic and fun. The game takes place in the world of Diamond City, the home of a strange but memorable cast of characters, including Jimmy T, Mona, and Dribble, among a few others. The story picks up when Wario, learning of another random video game success, decides to become a game developer himself and start his own company, titled WarioWare Incorporated. That said, Wario realizes making a full-fledged video game is difficult, and with the help of friends, makes a series of microgames to be played in rapid succession. This creates the formula for WarioWare. Each character brings with it their set of microgames with the idea that you continue playing each game non-stop until you make a mistake 4 times. The caveat is that the speed of each microgame increases after a certain amount of microgames are completed. You're bound to fail after a while, but it's up to the player to see how many microgames they can complete. Each of the unique characters in the game have their own genre of microgames. For example, 9V has microgames themed around various Nintendo games, Cat and Anna have nature-themed microgames, and Jimmy, despite his disco flair, brings with him a set of sport-themed microgames. Besides the main microgames, there are full minigames without a strict time limit that can be unlocked by progressing through the game. These full minigames are mostly just beefed up versions of the microgames. The game's flashy visuals as well as its bouncing music tracks give it energy to keep up with its fast-paced theme. WarioWare had a significant impact and paved the way for a new gameplay formula. WarioWare had positive reception all around, receiving about 89% from the Game Rankings publication. This first installment into the WarioWare series paved the way for new games released on the GameCube, Wii, DS, Wii U, and even more. Wario turns out to be the final boss of the game, and his microgames at the end are some of the hardest in the entire game. The story concludes with Wario stealing all of the money that his new game has made from all of his friends and blasting off into a rocket ship, only to be thwarted and lose it all. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Carter signing off on this week's Retro Rewind.
And that'll do for our 10 season strong AV baby.
John, don't call it that. You know what? I'll say it.
What, my love?
I think we're gonna need marriage counseling after this.
I knew my Valiant clips were my only source of happiness.
Well, I'm Abe Long.
And I'm John Luke.
See you next time for more gamerly antics here on Pixel Peak.